Hey, I think I did it right that time. Alright. No weird false starts. No weird... Oops. Not like last video. But hey, welcome to HardCoded Gaming. My name is Peter. We are continuing, maybe concluding Shardlight. These games usually don't go long past 10 hours if they even reach there. Which is a good thing. They keep the story moving after you get past that initial... my nose looks really red on the webcam. Is that... I guess that's just coloring. But yeah, the plot kind of went from 0 to 60 last session. We saw we are reeling from the revelation that the government has not been completely honest with us in this game, and the disease green lung that's been kind of ravaging the game world has they actually have tons of vaccines, but they don't want word getting out to other nations about it because they might get invaded over it. You know, you can't just share that stuff. And we learned that the mysterious Reaper is real, but not. He's just like a guy. He has, you know, that sufficiently advanced technology that can't be mistaken for magic. The friggin' we saw he had like a friggin' batwing cloak or something. Yeah. So now we have to. If I'm recalling right, we have to go to the quarantine zone in the game and find pieces to fix his little flying raven robots that, calling it now, in case I didn't officially call it before, totally built by our character's dad, I bet. But, hey, yeah, let's get into it. Here we go. Yeah, we met the Reaper. He chill. So, oh right, yes, and he told us we can head down this way, and off we go to the quarantine zone.
Nice. I think trains used to cross here when they would go in and out of the central business district.
And, you know, like I've been saying the last 2 episodes, this game's like fully voiced and stuff, and it's pretty much all story, so excuse me if I fall quiet for long stretches to just kind of let things play out.
Excuse me.
Huh? What do you want?
Whoa, was not expecting that to be a woman. Okay.
What is it you're doing out here?
Transporting people into the quarantine zone. What does it look like?
Aren't you worried about getting infected?
Well, considering this is a lottery job, not really.
I need to get inside the quarantine zone.
Huh.
I need you to break your one rule.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that. Why on earth would you want to go into the quarantine zone? There's nothing in there except the sick and dying.
There's a friend of mine inside who I'm looking for.
I hate to break it to you, but people only get sent in there when it's close to the end. I'd forget about your friend if I were you.
I've got green lung.
Is that so? You look pretty healthy to me.
That may be, but I can assure you I've got it.
Look, my orders are to take people in who are at the terminal phase, and you clearly aren't. So unless you can prove otherwise, my hands are tied. Why are you trying to get in there anyway? If I was you, I would avoid telling anyone I was sick.
I have my reasons.
I'm sure you do.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Okay, so we need to prove that we're gonna freaking die. I still have this. I don't see how we would use that.
Nice. I think trains use a safety sign. Looks to be warning against riding on the back of the trains. That doesn't look like it's a very pleasant job.
Yeah, I guess she is wheeling, like, bodies over. Anything special on the sign?
Zone. For a lot of people, this is one of the last signs they ever get to read.
Again, very cheery game. Yeah, this got like a lot more violent than I was expecting. Again, not the quantity, just like the level of it. Like we gouged his eyes out, which I guess killed him. I guess we reached the brain.
A piece of metal shrapnel with a very sharp edge. They're not in bad shape. Won't be much use if I need to protect my hand. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
And I also popped off on how I think that walkie-talkies are a stupid name. They sound stupid. Like, say it to yourself over and over and tell me it's not the stupidest name. I just want to check one thing with the levels here. Yep, okay. I was just making sure that the audio still learning my way around Streamlabs a little bit, and I'd like to I get paranoid, especially after the Little Nightmares video, that everything's getting picked up. But the those little audio bars wouldn't lie to me. Anyway,
I need proof that I'm dying.
A rather odd request.
Yes, but if I'm going to
Aren't
get
we
into the
all
quarantine
dying?
zone, I need the gatekeeper to think I'm sick enough.
I may have a plan. I just hope you aren't faint of heart.
Trust me, I'm not.
Good. Go out and see if you can find someone who has recently died of green lung. Then use your communicator to let me know. I should be able to help you further from there.
Okay, but how will I be able to tell if they died of green lung?
Look for green sputum around the body and pustules around the wrists. Those are the two telltale signs.
Over and out.
okay. There was a out near this guy. That looks promising.
Doesn't look like he's been here. Looks like he's got pustules on his wrists, and there's a small puddle of green goo on the ground next to him. This person was definitely a victim of green lung.
Oh, it's making me call him.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
I found our patient.
Excellent. Where is the body located?
In Sector 67, right near that painting.
I'll meet you there shortly.
Is he gonna swoop in? Uh-oh. Dude, you got like...
So, hopefully this site will soon be a thing of the past. Step over there if you would, Amy. I need room to work.
He's got like actual wings you can put on. How would you not use that everywhere? What the...
Here, take this.
Wow, he really does not
Severed
fuck around with that
arm?
image.
Yes. Notice the pustules around the wrist. Those are the telltale signs of the terminal phase of green lung. With some trickery on your part, you should be able to use this to get into the quarantine zone.
Okay, thanks.
You'll figure out what to do with it. Must be really awkward walking in that. Yeah, I was gonna say, you asked if we were faint of heart. We've killed 4 people so far in this game, which is way more than you usually kill in the Wadjet Eye game. I guess there were some shootouts in Gemini Rue.
The hand is partly decomposed, and there's pustules around the wrist. I can't believe I'm carrying this around with me. At least it doesn't smell. Maybe this will help.
Yeah, I figured those gloves mattered for something. I'm not sure what to do after
The
that.
glove actually makes it look like the hand is intact.
Okay. Use everything in your inventory on everything else in your inventory.
I'm not sure. The glove actually... I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess it's been cut up enough as it is.
I'm not sure.
Can I, like, use it on myself? No. Okay. I'll use this and knock her out.
Excuse me.
Yeah? What is it?
Take a look at this.
Oh, jeez. You weren't kidding. We have to get you inside. Climb up on the cart here and let's get a move on.
Oh. I was hoping for just a little bit more animation there.
Place.
Well, well. Fresh meat.
I beg your pardon?
Welcome to the quarantine zone, honey. Now shut up. Boys.
What are you...
So, this is how things are going to work, okay? My guys are going to search you and take anything we like. Once we do that, you don't follow us or ever talk to us again. Curl up wherever you want and wait until you die. Anything good, Honor?
Crap, we have decent
Yeah,
weapons.
crossbow, radio, baseball bat, a piece of metal, and a severed arm?
Huh. It's always the clean ones that are the freaks. Let her keep her little toy. Take the rest.
Let go of me!
Which one is that? Is that the arm?
Enjoy your stay while you can.
At the crossbow? Like, I'm guessing a walkie-talkie, because it sounds like a toy, doesn't it? Oh, no. Oh, okay, alright. I don't know what they think I'm doing with this arm to call it a toy, but I'm gonna go use it as a club to beat the shit out of them and take my stuff back if I can. Alright. Sorry. Sorry, it's not funny. It's not funny. There's nothing funny about right-clicking that to just get a generic surprise, dull surprise, from that MSD3K bit. What about?
I am not touching those.
Okay, that makes that. All right. Oh god, I need to. I don't know like how to make emotes or anything. I might need to learn that for Twitch.
Oh god.
Oh man. Oh, lots of. Man, this game is fucking
Guess he
grim.
wanted to go out on his own terms.
I mean, we hinted at hanging ourselves earlier, and I guess we did join a death cult.
It's disrespectful.
Might have goodies on him though.
A mother and her child. At least they died together. Another victim of green lung. Looks like they've been here for quite some time. Not surprisingly, it's empty.
What is the? We never did establish like what the currency is. It seemed like we were on the barter system for a while. Last one to die. Please turn out the light. Huh.
Last one to die, please turn out the light.
Oh well, thank you for the other reading on it.
I'd rather not. Poor man. Doesn't look like he went peacefully. Oh my god.
Man, yeah, this
I'm not going any further into the zone until I get those servos.
That's right. We're looking for like a hardware store or something.
That was probably an advertisement once. I'm guessing it used to say hobby.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is where we need to be.
Not too much left on it, but there's some kits to put together model cars and airplanes, along with some radio-controlled versions.
Dude, it's the apocalypse. Take up the hobby.
12
Anything.
boxes still sealed. These servos will work perfectly.
Amy, not you two.
Oh no!
Gordon, what happened to you?
That's
I
right,
didn't
Gordon.
give my materials to the rebels. Instead, I took the aristocrats up on their deal for food vouchers. When I got sick, they threw me in here without a second thought. I thought I'd be taken care of. I should have at least tried helping Danton. Maybe we wouldn't be here right now. Maybe my daughter wouldn't be out there alone.
It's okay, Gordon. I'm working to try to get a permanent cure for everyone.
A permanent cure? That can't be possible.
It is. I've seen it.
But even if that was true, we're stuck here. There's no way out.
I'll find a way. I swear.
Well, as a word of warning, stay away from the old supermarket. This lady named Rita hangs out there, and she's bad news.
Thanks for the heads up, but I've already met her.
Just don't go looking for trouble if you can help it.
Never do.
Hey, Gordon?
Yeah?
I'm gonna run just a list of questions by you. And see if you happen to say anything useful.
When did they put you in here?
I don't know. I haven't been counting. Seems like forever. Wasn't too long after they put up those posters of you in the market. What did you do anyway?
It's a long story, and now isn't the time. What's the deal with that Rita lady?
I haven't dealt with her too much, but she seems like a bully. Didn't give me too much trouble when I came in, but then I didn't have much of value on me.
Why would she take people's things? It's not like she can take them with her.
Who knows? Maybe she's a hoarder.
I was gonna say, you have to be a real dick to take people's
Any
shit when you're all
ideas on how to
dying
escape this place?
pretty soon.
Escape? From here? Come on, Amy. The quarantine zone is made to keep people in. Nobody's escaped before.
Denby told me he'd done it.
Amy, Denby told me he sewed his hoodie using Tiberius's wig hair. I know he's your friend, but I wouldn't put too much stock in his stories.
Well, I'm not giving up that easily. I'm not dying in here.
You don't really have much of a choice, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna go, but I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Okay. So we just gotta go get our stuff back and look for a way out of here.
Looks like this was a food store once. Can't imagine there's a whole lot left.
Yeah, Foodorama was, you know, it was a really good place. It jumped around 3 like different streets until it. I'm trying to talk about Futurama.
Hey, didn't I
This is
tell
what the name
you
reminded me
not
of.
to follow me, turn around nice and slow, and start walking.
Well, I didn't know you were in here.
Rita, in a week you'll be dead, just like the rest of us. What's the point of this?
I like stuff.
Yeah, so does everyone else. And when you die, all this stuff won't matter anymore.
You know what else I like?
Not according to
When
the
people
Egyptians.
Stay out of my business. Why don't you mosey on out of here now?
Another unfortunate.
I wonder if I need to like dig up dirt on her or something, some way to negotiate with her.
Another resident of the quarantine zone. I can't tell if this person is alive or dead. It's probably.
Yeah, I
I'll let the dead.
haven't been searching these bodies, but I have a feeling they're all just
It's probably best.
they're all just
They're empty.
not
Guess
going to have
people
anything
don't stick
useful on
around
them.
Too long in them.
I mean, if there are people going around shaking down
They're
living
empty.
people, they're probably
people
picking
don't
stuff
stick
off
around too long in
corpses.
It's probably. This door looks incredibly heavy. Dead disposal. Well, that's certainly direct.
Okay, dead disposal. That does make more sense than dead dismissal, which was what I read there.
It's connected to the door. Maybe it's some kind of manual control? Another resident. A bunch of servos for remote-controlled airplanes. The glove actually makes.
Pry it open.
I don't see how.
Damn it. Oh, here we go. Chuck
The
it.
throwing arm isn't good enough to reach the switch from down here.
Okay.
They're empty.
Your throwing arm isn't very good at throwing arms. Is the other thing.
That goes into the market where Rita lives. I can see the blast zone from here. To think, that's where this all started 20 years ago.
Back in June of 2021. Probably. This game keeps getting uncomfortably uncomfortably close to the truth. Reminds me of well, let me talk to this guy.
Hey, Gordon.
See if I can keep my train of thought.
I'm gonna go.
Yes.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Reminds me of the show Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beast, which absolutely watch if you haven't, if you're into like, you know, fun animated adventures. That's on Netflix. But in like the first or second episode, they go in a convenience store or something, and one of them reads an expiration date on a milk carton, which says that they just offhandedly mention that apparently, and again, the show was from like 2018-ish. They just offhandedly mention that apparently everything went to shit in the year 2020 in that show.
I haven't got time to scavenge for parts now. A Corinth Duke. I haven't seen one of these in ages.
You again? If you're so eager to die...
That's the dumbest question I could possibly ask about escaping.
I'm here for my stuff.
Is that right? Well, I guess I could give you back one of your bolts. Do you prefer it in your head or your heart?
If those are my options, I'd prefer it up your ass.
Oh!
Remember that I'm the one with the weapon, right? Now get out of here.
Damn. I wish I had viewers for that. I usually don't call attention to having 0 viewers. You wonder why I'm moving to Twitch. But that would, if there was a better opportunity for that, I don't know what it was. Yes, I did. That was the only sound effect I set up for streams, was just the air horn.
You again? If you're
I need to escape from here. Do you know a way out?
Escape. Huh. The only way out of here is through the dead disposal chute. You'll get your chance to escape through there next month. Just be sure you're dead by then. You done asking stupid questions now? Get your ass out of here.
That was what I thought. Said I had a decent number of servos. Can I throw a servo at it?
My throwing arm isn't good enough.
Okay. Alright, we need... I really wish these games had, like, a highlighting option. Even if it was, like, you know, something you had to enable here. But just like, a way to be like, hey, idiot, here's the stuff you can click on.
They're empty. I guess people don't... There's nothing out there but leveled buildings and more dead bodies. Things don't look good, but I'm not at that point just yet.
Good for you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He hasn't got anything of value on him that I can see.
Maybe I do need to be checking these bodies. Ah, what fun, what fun, what fun.
It's sealed up. I can't...
Okay, that's an option.
There's no going back. The heavily fortified gate. Only one way, apparently.
Oh, hi, Minecraft dude. Good to see ya. We have a... Yeah, we are maybe reaching the conclusion of this game. To quickly catch you up, we learned that, like, the disease in this game, green lung, actually does have a vaccine, and the government has been concealing it from the people, for, like, weird reasons. We learned that the Reaper is a real person, and just a person, a doctor trying to develop a cure for the disease, actually, not just a vaccine. And we were trying to help him out with that, but we've had to go into the quarantine zone. And also, very important, I have this now. I set up an air horn button.
Yeah.
You never know when you'll need it. Okay.
I think I know how
I had to come back and talk to him for
What are
it.
you talking about?
The dead disposal chute. If we can open it, we can escape that way.
That chute leads down to the incinerator. We die
Glad
before
you
we
approve.
escape. We might as well just hang ourselves. At least it won't be as painful.
Hear me out. Rita said that they wouldn't be disposing of bodies until next month. Tiberius is not the wasteful type. I doubt he'd allow for the incinerator to be on if it wasn't being used.
I don't know. This still sounds risky.
It is. But if we can help each other out and manage to escape, you'll be able to see Susan.
Did that guy die?
If not for me. At least try
No,
to see your
he...
daughter.
Okay, lead on.
He disappeared for a little bit,
Think you can
and
get
turned out
in?
that he got thrown into the quarantine zone. So now we're
No good.
helping each other
Sealed
out.
Tight.
What about that button up there?
Of course. I saw them pushing bodies down the chute when I first got here. They pressed that button before opening the door. It's pretty high up there, though. Even if I gave you a boost, I don't think you could reach it.
And there's nothing around we could use to stand on. I think this means
could
I'm going to need to get my
Probably
crossbow
lift me
back
up,
on
Last
my-
of Us style.
Need
No?
me to help
Okay.
you deal with her?
No, I can settle this.
Guess
on
none
my
of us are in
own.
good enough shape for it.
Huh? Where did she go?
Sounds like I'm gonna get my stuff back. Cool.
I probably
Yeah, once I came to the
shouldn't drink
quarantine
this,
zone,
but
these,
I'll
like,
take a jug.
people shook me down. Right with the last thing started missing. Oh, dude, you don't need to apologize for it. I appreciate
What's
the feeling.
going on in here?
Wow, really? Is this
How
where
did
we're
you-
going?
Rita, I saw. Oh shit.
What the hell is wrong with you, Freddy? You were supposed to make sure nobody came in.
I'm sorry. I was.
I
He
don't
looks a
want
lot like Peter
excuses.
Dinklage.
Just get her out of here.
Hang on. Who is this?
All right.
Nobody you need to worry
I guess we're about to witness the
Freddy,
miracle of
get her out
childbirth,
here.
everybody.
Relax. I'll take care of it. Don't get our sis even more upset than she already is.
Oh yeah, the screaming,
She's-
the
Your sister?
yeah, this is what
Freddy!
Go ahead, try and touch me. See how
independent
that goes
games,
for
voice
you.
actors from home.
I'll leave you alone as soon as you give me back my crossbow.
No, my sister and her baby need protecting.
All this stuff? Have you been stealing it to help your sister?
You think anyone else in this rat hole is gonna do it? No, it's all up to me.
If I can help you with your sister, will you give me back my crossbow?
What are you, a doctor or something?
No, but I know one, and I've got a direct line to him on that radio you took from me.
Really?
See for yourself.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Amy, is that you?
No, my name is Rita. I'm
Oh.
here with Amy. She
Duh,
says you're a
we're
doctor
Amy.
and that
I
you can
forgot
help.
for a sec.
I am, and I'll do my best. What seems to be the problem?
My sister is in labor and my brothers and I don't know what to do.
I see. The first and most important thing you all need to do is relax. I'll guide you through every step of the process, but you'll need to listen carefully to my instructions.
Okay,
Can you put Amy on, please?
sure.
Hey, Doc.
I can't imagine conditions in there are particularly hygienic.
They aren't.
Oh no, it's great.
Do you by any chance have access
Yeah,
to
there's a
water?
fully stocked
Actually,
hospital right
yes.
here.
We're in an abandoned supermarket that's got plenty.
Excellent. What about any sort of instruments like scissors or something sharp?
Yeah, I've got a few here.
Perfect. Amy, I need you to boil the water in order to sterilize the instruments. You'll need a container to keep the water in, and some way to heat it up. Do you think you can manage?
I think so, yes.
Good. Put Rita back on so I can tell her what to do.
Here you go. I'm gonna go see about getting that water.
Okay. Thank you, Amy. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna go get some air. I'll be back.
Rita, can I take this kettle?
Whatever helps, go ahead.
I was gonna say regards to this game is good. I wouldn't like playing it, but yeah, you know, different strokes for different folks. And these are, you know, again, this developer Wadjet Eye. They don't get nearly enough attention, but they make really consistently good. And this is still really good, and probably one. Okay, I'm gonna get away from the screaming. One of their less interesting games, in my opinion.
An empty kettle.
Still good, just
This water has been around since before the bomb.
okay, I need to
I'll
fill
just
that
fill
up.
it about halfway.
And but yeah, I super recommend their games. Primordia is really good, and Resonance. That was another one. That actually had like a really interesting take on an inventory system. It was about like it was like using your memory as an inventory. It was very different. And I need to all right, let's go just heat up the water over the bodies.
Ugh, this isn't the way I was hoping to do this. I haven't.
Yeah, I don't want you to look at the car. I want you to go over there. There we go.
Rita, here. I got you the boiling water.
Great. Ricky, take over here a second. Hey, thank you for this. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm not normally like that.
Don't worry about it. You were desperate.
Not normally dying in a quarantine zone either.
Into the deal, so here's your crossbow.
Or
I had a couple of bolts
trying
lying
to
around
deliver a
too.
baby.
I figure you can use them more than I can.
Thanks. Before I go, my friend is working on a permanent cure for Greenland. That's why I'm here.
Say what?
If all goes to plan, we'll have enough of it to cure everyone soon. You won't have to worry about staying here anymore.
You're telling me this now?
It's not like you were receptive to new information before. Just focus on helping your sister. Once I get back, your family will be safe soon enough.
Thank you, Amy. And good luck.
Yeah, Minecraft dude, you generally needs to like games to enjoy them. Do you mean like the genre? Because yeah, this is definitely made by people who like old school adventure games for people who like old school adventure games. Okay, we got our crossbow back.
Okay, this is the one shot that really counts.
Actually, she said you gave her quite a bit of ammunition.
Nice going.
I think we're ready. Would you do the honors? Thanks for the help, Gordon. I promise this will be worth it.
I believe you. Even if I don't live to see my daughter again, at least I did something at the end.
Oh no!
I was gonna say, he's not
Gordon,
sticking around, is he?
quick,
Uh-oh.
grab the sides!
Amy, where are you?
Hanging off the end of the chute!
They lied! There
Stay
isn't cake
still,
at the end of
come.
this!
Oh, that was close. I guess I underestimated the Ministry of Energy.
That door over there? I think that's the way out of here.
You're probably right. Now we just need to figure out how to get over there. Looks like a corpse got caught on a hanging rope. Or maybe that was someone else who tried to escape.
Here, Gordon, let me give you a hand.
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Ow. We're carrying around a severed body. He's like the main character's bodyguard. Oh yeah, he is definitely earning his keep here.
It's just out of my reach.
Oh, we need to give him a hand.
It's crazy enough that it just might work.
Yeah, we took like a
Right.
severed hand off of
Here I
somebody
go.
who had died of green lung
Amy,
to prove
are
that
you okay?
we had to go to the
I'm fine. Now I just need to figure out a way to get you over here.
we had to go into the quarantine zone by like showing advanced symptoms. It was weird, and I wish it was better animated. But oh, what's on the body?
This rope
Oh, the
is still
rope.
in good
Duh.
condition. I just need to untangle it.
I feel like we should.
He might be able to
Say
get
a prayer
across
after
with
that.
this rope.
Or something.
Just tossing it at him won't work.
Let's tie it. Tie it to something.
He might be able to get across with this rope.
Oh.
Right. One bolt on a rope. Coming up. I
Get
can't
over
just go
here!
around shooting people.
Ow.
Gordon, watch your head.
Nice! I sure hope I can do this. Phew, that was a close one.
We can maybe take that rope? No? Okay. Let's get out of there before we suffocate. Yes.
Nice work back there.
Thanks. Do you have any idea where we're going?
Not yet, but if we're in a subway tunnel, we should be on the right path back outside the quarantine zone.
All right.
There doesn't seem...
This doesn't end like that part with the train in What Remains of Edith Finch.
It stopped. What do you know?
I don't want to give it away. So many of my in-jokes are like, I don't want to explain them and give away exactly what happens.
It's way too heavy for me to move on my own.
It's a good thing there's a person with me. Do I need to ask him to move this? Yeah, that's weird.
That rubble?
I can give it a try.
Okay, on
So
my
you're
count,
just gonna,
pull as hard as you can.
How's my day so far? Oh, thank you for
2,
asking.
3.
Pretty good. Got
Nothing.
Got a project at work I'd been on
We
for
just don't have enough leverage to move these
a week and
things.
change delivered. So that always puts me in a good mood. And then I got free dinner at Taco Bell because I think like the cashier was new and like something went wrong and like I saw them like explaining how they're supposed to charge it, and then they just said that it was on the house because it was like they really didn't want to keep me. They didn't really want to keep me in the drive-thru,
Loose,
so
but way too heavy for me to.
yeah, I got stuff done at work, and
That's not
free
going
Taco Bell. So good day, very good day so far.
What do you know? It still works. Too bad it's useless to me.
What is it?
Wow, what a relic. People actually.
Is that a newspaper stand?
Gordon?
Hmm?
You holding up okay?
I think so. It was pretty intense back there, but I'm glad we made it.
Me too.
This will make a hell of a story to tell my daughter.
Let's go. We're almost out of here.
Lead on.
Is there anything else around the,
It stopped at 2:45.
is that significant?
I doubt these have seen much use lately. I don't think that... I can't just go around shooting everything. I can't... That's not going to help.
Can I
That's
loosen
not
it
going
up with
to
some water? No? Okay. I think I tried the arm thing.
That's not going...
Yes. Go check inside that actual train if we can. Why not? Hi, Frugal Duck. Good to see you.
There doesn't seem to be any way to get inside. No way I'm strong enough to move that.
Maybe Gordon
Gordon?
can help?
Gordon, could you help me move that debris?
No
I don't
problem.
like the... I'm not liking
There
the
you
sudden
go.
introduction of... I need to prompt this guy to
There's
do
a
stuff for
rusty
me
metal
instead
bar
of him
here.
just
Might
helping
be
out.
good for something.
There we go. That'll be... Yeah, so this is... it's an adventure game called Shardlight. It's a post-apocalypse thing where... you know, everybody bombed each other, but, like, society's kind of holding on, and we are trying to help make a cure for this deadly disease that has ravaged the population, and right now that meant getting into a quarantine zone
Let's
and
keep going.
getting some stuff and breaking out of it. And, oh, wow, it leads... That's
Well,
convenient.
How about that?
Right where we're
You know
going.
where we are?
I do. And it's time I told you something.
What?
Remember I said I had seen a permanent cure for green lung? There's a doctor waiting at the top of this building. He's got the cure. And he asked me to find someone who's terminal to be a test subject. I volunteered myself. But I still need to
right.
help him get his research for mass producing the cure once it's been tested, which is another issue entirely. I'm sorry I didn't mention all this before, but I wanted to be sure we could escape first. I know it's a lot to take in.
What would I have to do?
I'm not entirely sure. The doctor will be able to explain it to you. We don't know what the side effects might be, and there's a chance it might not even work. But we have to try. Do you want to go through with it?
Amy, you've given me a second chance. I'll do anything to help cure green lung.
Great. It's just up these stairs.
Amy, you're back.
And I brought a friend. Come on in, Gordon.
Yeah, the Ministry of Energy to Tiberius
is
is
that-
not the coolest.
Dr. Edwin Aquino, pleasure to meet you.
You're the Reaper?
You didn't tell him?
I didn't think he'd believe me.
Fair enough. Yes, the Reaper is a persona I created in order to do my work in secret. What's really important is that you volunteered to test my green lung cure. I cannot thank you enough, and I'm sure the entire population will feel the same way once they've been cured.
So what is it you need me to do?
I'll explain everything, but first, there's another matter I need to take care of. You said you were able to get the servos?
I've got him right here.
Good. How long do you think it will take to repair the birds?
Less than an hour.
Excellent. I'm going to take our friend into the next room and get him started on the treatment. I'll be back in a while to see how you're doing.
Okay, I'll get to work then.
Follow me, if you would.
Oh, I have a feeling we have a real head scratcher of a puzzle coming up. At least that's what I would do if I would. No, oh, okay. And that was a perfect
that
place
should
for
do
like
it.
a weird engineering puzzle.
Perfect. We have one raven for each floor of the tower. We should be able to locate my research in no time.
Could have at least given him something to go, caw, caw. Like, they're robots, sure, but we're just seeing them completely silent.
And now we watch and wait. Aha, there. Through that window. Can you see?
Yes, a bookcase being guarded.
It's on the 36th floor. Now we just have to determine how you're going to get into the tower.
That shouldn't be a problem. I know someone who's pretty good at figuring out ways to sneak into government buildings.
Then I wish you luck, Amy. I'll be keeping an eye on you with the ravens. If you need anything, I'll be here. Oh, and might I suggest leaving that arm with me? It would help my research and, frankly, draw less attention to you.
Of course. Here.
Oh, I guess we can cover the body armor. Oh, we lost the bucket at some point. Unless that... Oh, I think that was right... Yeah, that was when we got arrested. So, yeah, the only items we have... The only, like, long-running item we have is our trusty crossbow. Oh, okay. I was trying to think, who the hell are we talking about? Because Denby died. But I guess we gotta talk to Danton about this. Yeah, the Minister of Energy he's an odd fellow, and probably gonna have to kill him by the end of this. We've killed a decent number of people so far. Just trying to keep our freedom, and this is again, this has been like a surprisingly violent game for this developer, or at least the violence is at impact stuff. Anyway, I've had to pee for like 10 minutes, and the game hasn't given me a good break, so I will be right back. I've returned, but I was on mute for a second. Good thing I caught myself.
What is it, Amy?
I'm breaking into Tiberius's tower. Can you help me?
Ah, crap, my headphone batteries are
He's got the
dying.
research to mass produce a cure for green lung. We have to get it.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure?
I've been working with the doctor who developed it. He used to work for the Ministry of Medicine, but when he found out they were hoarding vaccine, he went rogue.
Sounds like a good man. Why haven't I heard of him before?
Surely you've heard of the Reaper. He created the disguise to work in secret.
This is perfect.
This is
the opportunity
perfect!
to strike is finally here.
Danton, wait. She tells you the Reaper is a doctor, and you're just going to spring an attack? We don't have enough men or supplies to do this safely. We could lose everything.
If we don't act now, we've already lost everything. How can you say no? We'd thwart Tiberius and cure Greenlung in one night.
Because we can't do it. Danton, this isn't a game. People will die.
People have to stop saying that in video games.
It's because of me.
Both of you, stop! No wonder this revolution hasn't gone anywhere. What would we need in order to mount an effective assault on the Ministry of Energy?
We need to find an access point to sneak in. Going through the front doors would be suicide. Some way of approaching the tower from above, or even underground, would be ideal. We also need to find a way to lure the guards at the base of the tower outside.
Yes, that's
No!
perfect. If we
You've done it.
them,
You've activated one of my
push them
widgets.
and weaken their defenses.
I need to
Okay,
personalize those
so
a little
way
bit more.
in and a distraction. I'm on it.
Good.
But welcome aboard,
Begin
Fruit
preparing
Duck.
the troops.
So we need a distraction. What do you suggest?
My thought would be to have a group of people show up. That would keep the guards' hands full while we close in on them.
Yes, I like that idea, but we can't spare any of ours. We need them for the ambush.
If you know a
Yeah,
bunch
I
of
really
folks
souped
who'd
up
be
the
willing to
stream.
demonstrate in front of the tower, that would certainly be an option.
So I'm trying to follow chat and also video game plot at the same time. But
What was your
okay,
idea for
make a
the
distraction.
again?
Oh, thank God I can ask
Try and
again.
find a group of people who can draw the guards away from the tower entrance.
Okay.
Do either of you have an idea on how to find a way into the tower?
The more I think about it, it seems like a better idea to get in from underground. I know there used to be a system of tunnels around the
You're
center
free to
of the
try
city
it. Just
before
don't
the bombs.
spam it if
I
it
don't know
works,
how
or I'll have to
accessible
turn it
they are
off.
now. If we could find
Oh, you
some
followed on
working
Twitch.
in
Oh,
the
thank you,
first
Frugal
time,
Duck.
we'd be set.
Hey! Oh, okay, so it gives me as subscribed references on, as subscribed, the subscription message on YouTube, but the following subscription on Twitch. Good to know. That'd be really weird if people start, like, somebody randomly subscribed on YouTube once I move to Twitch and that shows up. I have to listen.
What was
I'm
that
sorry.
you said about finding a way into the tower?
See if you can find someone who knows about the tunnels beneath the city.
Okay.
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a
It
place
seems
to
like it would
hide,
be
you
their
can
thing.
always come back here.
Okay, tunnels beneath the city and a group of people that can cause a distraction. Group of people sounds like I should go to the market. Not an option. Oh, but the, yeah, subway
So
lady
you're back.
knows about the tunnels. Duh.
Excuse me.
What?
Do you know if there's underground access to the Ministry of Energy?
Of course. One of the subway lines ran right underneath the tower. You're not planning on sneaking in there, are you?
I am, actually.
What on earth for?
It's a long story, but I need to get something from inside, and I can't go through the front door.
Huh. Well, I'm not gonna ask any questions, but if you're set on it, give me a second. I'll be right back. Here you go. It's not to scale, but if you follow this map, it should take you to where you want to go.
Thanks.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I'll just be on my way.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's one objective down already. I wish more parts of this game let you go back and ask people, hey, what was it I was supposed to do next? Our friends in the Reaper cult. And, you know, I guess if they really want to help out the Reaper, they can go make a distraction. Putting on a sick concert with these... Is that like a... I'm not even sure what that's called. It's like a... Oh, a basin?
I think these were once you...
Oh, no. I want to look at... That's like a marimba and bongos. Feels like it should be a lot more, tropically themed than it is.
What is it, Amy?
I was wondering if you and your flock could help me.
Of course, Amy. What do you need?
I need to get inside the Ministry of Energy. But to do so,
Hey,
I need a distraction.
welcome again, Frugal Duck.
Would you be able to provide one?
A distraction?
Yes. I was thinking if you could stand
my
outside the
phone's
tower
going off too,
and play
jeez.
music or chant or something.
You disappoint me, Amy. I thought you were better than that.
I didn't mean to offend you. I just thought...
I'm sure you did. In any case, unless the Reaper himself provides guidance on the matter, I won't see my people used as a mere distraction.
I see.
Did seem a little
Have
forward.
a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Alright, I'm gonna go call your god on my walkie-talkie and see if we can set something up. I don't have the walkie-talkie anymore. She could have at least given that back to me. Yeah,
Hey, Doctor?
Yes?
This is narratively pretty interesting, though. I wonder how... Oh, actually, yeah, what happened with the, baby delivery? I thought we were gonna have to, like, full-on deliver that baby. No, I just need to get some hot water, and that's
Rita's sister
good,
all right?
because I didn't have
She's
to
fine.
cut anything
As is her
out.
son. You did well in helping them, Amy. Rita sounded very grateful.
Not grateful enough to give me
Hopefully
my
they'll be
crap
able to get out
back.
of there soon.
Yes, hopefully. The quarantine zone is no place for a child.
Can you come with me to the Cathedral of St. Stephen?
What for?
The Reaper cultists aren't cooperating, and I think you might be able to talk some sense into them.
Is this a good idea?
No.
Yes, I think it's about time they realized the truth about things.
Fair enough. I'll meet you there soon.
Oh, he's gonna, like... Is he gonna
Jess,
try to,
are you
like,
busy?
come
We
clean?
just finished our noon prayer. What is it?
I need you outside right now. Bring the others, it's important.
If this is about your request, use us as a distraction.
Please, just trust me. You and everyone else here, you need to see what's outside.
Fine. Acolytes, Sister Amy has something she wants us all to see. So, what is it we're supposed to see? It's the Reaper. His worship. He's finally here for us. Oh, blessed day.
Please, your worship, take me first. I am ready to die.
It will be an honor to die at your hands, your worship.
Enough!
Wow, that collapses really neatly.
It can, and it is. I'm very sorry to disappoint, but you've all been worshipping a doctor in disguise.
Ripping that band-aid off, huh?
Everyone dies when you're
No pun intended.
My name is Dr. Aquino. I developed a cure for green lung by studying those who have died from it. This outfit was only intended to scare people away. I had no idea it would have such an effect on all of you.
I saw you. You were bent over Wilson's body. He had just died. You took his arm.
Yes, I remember you. You stared at me, and I was afraid you would approach. I am sorry for the trickery. I had no idea this would happen.
So what do we do now? I was ready to die with you, you imposter! Just kill me! Kill me now!
Everyone, just stop. Don't you get it? He has a cure for green lung. Nobody has to die anymore. Nobody.
Well, not from that specifically.
All I need to cure everyone are my research notes from Tiberius's tower.
We need help sneaking inside. If you can help us distract the guards, we can do it and get what we need.
If we distract the guards, we'll probably die there. How can you tell us we have hope to survive by doing the most dangerous thing possible?
Whoop.
10 minutes ago, you were praying for death. Why not
And
die
that was my
helping
phone on
your
my lap
families,
falling.
your town, yourselves?
Jess, you've led all these people to believe that there's something better after death, and that there's a promised land. Why not help the world we live in become that promised land?
We'll make heaven a place on earth.
Wonderful. Then meet at the ministry.
Do you know what that's worth?
This evening, we'll do all we can to keep you safe. Amy, I'll see you once you've gotten my research.
Count on it. Thank you all. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, they're I must say, as far as weird cults go, they're pretty interesting because they didn't want to hasten their own deaths, but they were ready to greet the Reaper. And this is kind of like if Jesus showed up outside my church and was like, "Hey, like, I'm not really that big of a deal, but I need your help pulling off the heist of the century." I'd be way into it.
Danton,
What is it, Amy?
I've got everything we need to assault Tiberius's tower.
Are you absolutely
I'm with you,
sure?
Minecraft dude. Revolt, revolt!
The Reaper cultists will provide the distraction we need, and I've got a map showing how to access the tower from underground.
Excellent. We have no time to lose. Bruce, go get Amy those bolts from the weapons cache. She'll need as many as we can spare.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
Don't mind him, Amy. He doesn't fully understand the importance of this opportunity. You've done well. Soon, the aristocracy
time for
will be
revolt.
remembered as nothing more than a bad dream.
Here, this should be enough to keep you safe.
Thanks.
Good. Bruce, you'll lead the ambush team. Amy and I will follow her map and enter the tower from below. Once the distraction is in place, I want you to unleash hell. The aristocracy must feel the sting of our blades.
Don't worry, we'll have you covered.
Good luck to you. I look forward to celebrating our victory.
Likewise.
Can you hear the people singing this
Here,
song
according to
from
the map,
Les
we should be
Mis?
right
I never
underneath the
actually
tower.
saw it. It was a movie, but I was told it was very good.
There has to be. I'll have a look around.
Nailed it.
We're definitely not going that way.
Not with that
Moving all
attitude.
that rubble would take too long.
Okay, yeah.
This looks promising. I can't reach it.
How big is this metal bar?
I don't see.
Okay.
It's crudely drawn, but
I was gonna say, I
Nice
hope
work.
that lowers the
This
ladder.
should be a good way in.
are you ready?
Yes. Head up and see where the trapdoor leads. I'll radio Bruce and make sure everyone...
Wait, if it lowers the ladder, how's a normal person supposed to reach that? Or... Oh,
Rejoice, rejoice, for the Reaper.
I guess Subway Maidens actually has trains.
Soon this life will be but a memory.
Rise up,
Henceforth,
Reapers!
The promised land will be everyone's for the taking. Brothers and sisters, join me in adoration of our Savior.
Woo! Look at the arm dance!
This is private property. You'll need to take your celebrations somewhere else.
But, brother, our mission is
This is how you revolt.
word of the Reaper across the land.
I'm gonna keep doing this.
Be that as it may, you are not allowed to gather here. Please disperse at once.
Ah, you are fortunate. You will soon know the Reaper. How I envy you.
This is what a distraction looks like. Oh, okay.
What the? Sounds like some kind of commotion outside. Come on, we'd better check it out.
Wow, that is...
Inside the belly of the beast at
comes in a
last.
weirdly public place. You would think it would go into like a closet or something.
We'll have much to change when we come into power. Right. Enough dawdling. We need to get moving. Lead the way, Amy.
Gamers, I really wish the internet had succeeded at keeping
The elevators are
Rise
this way.
Up gamers firmly in the realm of irony. But it seems like that's failed in some regard.
We're getting through that elevator. I suggest you surrender now.
Yeah. Well, convenient for the artists. They didn't have to draw a new environment there.
That won't help.
Yes, it will.
I can't just leave Danton in the middle of a...
Okay, does she? Oh, did I hit him in the dick? Holy shit!
Thanks for the help. He was a tough...
She's as shocked as I am.
Brutal.
Yeah.
The time to...
Dr. Aquino said the research was kept on the 36th floor, so that's our next stop.
After you.
KO. Fatality. Danton wins.
How are you feeling?
Just fine.
Just fine? You're not scared or worried or anything?
I've been scared too much in my life, Amy. So has everyone else. It's why we're in this situation.
We could die today, you know.
Maybe, but my last moments will be spent ridding the world of tyranny.
If anything happens, I have this car I'm fixing. Could you make sure my friend Gordon gets it?
Of course. In the event of my passing, return my hat to Bruce. Our mother will need to know.
Sure.
This game never let us get a sweet hat. That's really the only problem with it. I'm gonna have to knock it down from a 10 to a 9. No, I don't know what I would actually score this game. It's not something I think about very much.
I saw it at Dr. Aquino's. It was being guarded.
Something about this doesn't feel right. See what you can find. I'll cover you from here.
Okay, there's like clearly a thing on that table, but I guess that's just art.
I have a more pressing matter to do. No, no!
What's the matter?
There's nothing here. Dr. Aquino's notebook is gone.
No, that can't
Tiberius
be.
has it.
It can't just have vanished. Tiberius must have taken it somewhere else. We'll find him and we'll make him tell us where it is. Come on, we've just got a few floors left to go.
How would
Time is of the essence, Abe.
How would he know
All
that
right, let's
we
keep heading
were
up.
Right
coming
behind
for
you.
it?
Don't worry, Amy.
Unless I guess the alarm was raised around the time we.
Face went.
What was that?
Damn, the elevator stopped. They must have realized where we are. We've
Yeah.
got to get out of here. We're sitting ducks. I'm gonna try and pry the door open. Maybe we can escape that way.
Yeah, we are in danger. Oh hey, it's that panel that's in every movie and video game elevator, but never in real life. Let's go!
I can't quite reach it.
There we go.
Ah, excellent. We can climb up to the next floor and figure out a way to keep going from there.
Damn! She got jumps. Oh, I got jumps too. Well, the jump's not as impressive as pulling
More
yourself up.
guards? Just what is Tiberius afraid of? No matter.
Danton, wait!
Stand down, wighead scum!
I don't want to risk hitting Danton. There has to be a...
Aha! Environmental kill!
Nice going, Amy. You'd make your father proud.
I don't know, was he as down with the, oh, they might have survived to that.
I'd better not. A lady wearing a fancy hat. The plaque at the bottom says, Livia McDowell, 2017 to 2052.
Oh, I wonder... That feels like an Easter egg. I wonder if that was like a production baby or something.
We're very close.
Although I don't know if they want to put a timestamp on a baby's death. That doesn't feel quite right.
Okay, shouldn't be much further now. Are you ready?
Just 1 second. I need to check in with Bruce. Bruce, come in, Bruce. Do you copy? There's a lot of dead down there. Hard to tell from up here, but I think they're mostly guards. We need to move. They'll be coming for us. Come on, let's go.
What? Who are...
Where is Tiberius? And where is he keeping the green
do
light
anything
research?
about this.
You're Danton.
At your
Danton!
service. I won't ask politely again. Where is Tiberius and where is he keeping the research?
He's up those stairs. He has the research with him. He was planning on using it as a bargaining chip. But please, have mercy. Tiberius is not well. He believes things are not as they are.
What are you talking about?
I took advantage of his weaknesses. I have not been honest with him about my abilities.
A fraud psychic. How original.
I was gonna say, I'm so surprised.
I'm proud of what I have done.
He's gonna tell me the government's been lying to us too.
Spare my life. I promise to atone for my mistakes. But I implore you, be gentle with Tiberius. He doesn't understand the truth.
This guy's a real piece of work. What do you think, Amy? Should we spare him?
Uh-oh. Oh, we have... I wish they had told me there was a choice coming up. I would have saved, and we could have seen... But I wonder if I can... No, I can't, like, escape to an autosave or anything. Otherwise, I would... Like, But, okay, let's...
Yes, he spent many years advising Tiberius. He might be of some use to us.
Very well.
That's a reason, too.
Leave now. We'll talk later.
Thank you.
But we're pretty... I am pretty sure after last session, Tiberius's sweet boy is like, unborn child that was lost in the bombs.
We aren't in any danger. The rebels will be defeated. Soon things will go back to exactly as they were, and it will be as though none of this ever happened. I love you too, son.
Yep.
Tiberius, your time is nearly over.
Ah, you must be the elusive Danton. And Miss Wellard, you're still alive.
No thanks to you.
Esteemed guests, how lovely of you to break into my home. What is it you want?
We're putting an end to your reign, Tiberius. This all ends right here, right now.
How cute of you! Do you think you can waltz in here and fix this city's problems simply by killing me?
It's a start.
Do you really think the aristocracy will end with me? That it cannot function on its own?
A government has no strength without its head. I'm taking over.
She is turning into that woman from
how do you intend to do
Bioshock
that?
Infinite.
By becoming you.
What?
Oh.
I will wear your mask and clothes. I will become the new Tiberius. Then I will bring down the aristocracy from the inside.
How delightfully idealistic! Tell me, how
should I,
stain your hands in pursuit of this goal?
Less than yours.
Maybe he's
if
just
you
gonna
do
watch.
manage to bring about this change you so desire, how will you handle the plague or outside forces who wish to attack?
Green lung won't be a problem for much longer. We know you've got the research to mass produce a cure. Your old friend, Dr. Aquino, will see to that.
He lives as well?
Yes, he's the Reaper.
Of course. It makes perfect sense. I think this little charade has gone on long enough.
I couldn't agree more.
No! What were you?
Oh, shit.
My boy. My sweet, wonderful boy. How could you?
Well, why were you keeping him, like, in a big, fragile glass on a table?
Do you realize what you've done? Oh, my beautiful boy. My only son.
He'll be fine, dude. Let's get a,
Your son?
Dust. Yeah, keep up, Amy.
Hold your tongue, or I will feed it to the ravens, Willard.
So that's what the soothsayer meant when he said, oh, God.
Do you see, Tiberius? This is the real world. Your family is dead. The city is a mess. Your delusions hurt everyone around you. Amy, this is up to you. Set your sights on his heart. Go ahead, Amy. Finish him off. Put the pathetic creature out of his misery so we can rebuild.
Miss Willard, you cannot let her be in charge of a new government. She will ruin more than she will build. If you spare me, I will make sure that you and those you hold dear are taken care of. You'll want for nothing. Order must be maintained, but we can make things better. Slowly, peacefully.
Don't listen to any more of his lies, Amy. Only a flood can fix a drought.
Shoot both. Oh, whoa, this is some singularity stuff. I don't know. I like Danton, and I'm worried that I'm gonna like click the one that I like. You know what? I'm kind of with you. I want to see what happens with both. I hope we have like an autosave that we can come back to. Because like I definitely see Danton is gonna like put down a lot of, like, there are going to be people who stick with the aristocracy, and things aren't going to be great for them. So you know, let's see what happens with both. This is how I finished New Vegas too. I'm in charge now, Mr. House.
This will change nothing.
You talk really well with a pierced heart.
Good work, Amy. You made the right... Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, well, she wasn't a witcher.
Saving our country. I'm sorry it had to end this way. For both of you. So, I got your research.
Indeed, and so much more. That was quite the impressive display.
So, what happens now?
At the very least, we cure Greenlung. After that, I have no idea.
There's still the other aristocrats to deal with.
Yes, and the question of who will govern the people.
Please stop looking at me like that. I am no leader.
Consider what you've done in the past few weeks. How quickly you've risen. The city needs someone like you, Amy.
I'll do it, but on one condition. I want you to rule with me.
Oh?
Sure. You have connections in the other ministries. Help me take Tiberius's place and convince the remaining aristocrats to form a better government.
Introduce a bit of uncertainty. Are you sure that's what the people will want?
The people want their lives back. I think we can deliver that.
Interesting. I think it will take a lot of work, but we can definitely build a better future for this city. Which reminds me.
What's this?
A carburetor and spark plugs, designed to fit an older model vehicle. They were just laying around.
Thank you.
Oh.
Don't mention it.
Fix our dad's car.
Part ways for the time being. We both have a lot of work to do. I should have the cure ready in a few days. I'd be honored if you were my first patient.
It would be my pleasure.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
Oh shit, the links don't work anymore! Uh-oh.
21 years since the bombs fell. Growing up, I thought my biggest headache would be gas leaks and carburetors. Now I worry about national food supplies. Still, it was worth seeing the party in the streets when Greenlung was finally cured. Dr. Aquino is confident our industry will be back in the next 5 years at this rate. I certainly hope so.
This feels like a good ending.
Sometimes I miss the old days, when I could just fix cars and stop for a chat with my friends. But at least now, when I look out over the market, I can see them all smiling back at me.
Huh. Alright. Did killing the soothsayer guy or not really factor into anything? That was, yeah, in regards to you saying that was anticlimactic, well, you wouldn't expect an actual, like, boss fight in something like this. And usually they steer away from that in this. Like, again, Gemini Rue was, like, the one game that Wadjet Eye made that had a combat system. And I thought that was... It was decent, but... yeah, they usually just stay away from that kind of thing. It's really good. Yeah, Dave Gilbert, that name pops up a lot in these games. I don't know, well, if I could keep up with the credits a little bit better and talk, I could tell. So who's the Voice actors. Gus? I forget who Gus was. Oh, Gus was the blacksmith dude. Clem died. Soothsayer, we could have killed him. But, this is a nice little song though. Is that it? I want to go back after this and just see what the other endings are like. And then we'll see what we're on with time. If we're not at 2 hours after that, maybe I just do a little bonus game. I've been playing Heat Signature recently. That's a really cool little game I would like to show off, and it probably wouldn't be like a good, 2 or 3 hour stream on its own. Wow, they really did have like a lot of voice actors. I would have expected to see like more. Okay, no, Brian Stillman did like a couple different things. It's like broken up by. It's really be broken up by like actor and then roles. Perhaps multiple. Ah, yes, you can forget the performance of Quarantine Zone Cart Pusher. And then, yeah, Dave Gilbert shows up as like, does voices too. I guess that was like one of Rita's tunes. Tween module. I guess they couldn't get the rights to Don't Fear the Reaper, but this is up there. This game had a really great soundtrack. Very, very like understated, but like for that kind of, I don't even know what you call this genre, like apocalypse punk. It might be. I just want to see. I don't want this to like MCU us. I don't want to miss. If there is something at the end, and I'm really digging this soundtrack. Oh, yeah, I meant to be doing this when there's like not action. You mentioned. Oh, and I have light now as well. Oh, it's not plugged in. Never mind. Like, yeah, this. I like this. This was, like I said, I just started this because I really wasn't doing much for weekend. And, thank you for playing. And thank you all for watching, but we're not done yet. Oh, bonus content unlocked in menu. There we go. I have to see what that is. In loving memory of Mercedes Escobar. That's a heck of a name. I hope they lived up to it. But, okay, yeah, yep. Wadjet Eye, play all of their games. They're very cool. Let's take a... Let's check load. I want to see if there's like a pre... They said there were like bonus options. Bonus content. Concept art. Ah, okay. Wow, it's just as rough and pixely as the rest of the game. This... I mean, this is alright, I guess. This is kind of a downside of having your... He got his vaccine regularly. He didn't. There we go. That's... Could use that. Posted in a few places around this country. Yeah, the Reaper cult is a farce. There is no Reaper. Half and half. I usually like concept art, but really awkward when it's all pixelated like this is. Bloopers!
Sounds like a good man. That sounded like I'm a... Sounds like a good man. Sorry, excuse me? Hello, man. Oh, man. Okay. Woo, all right.
Oh, these are delightful little outtakes. How many of these are there? Let's not... let's...
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina. You little shit. Okay.
Central storage is located to the left of the administrative cafeteria. That's where you're going next. I bet there's something important in there.
They didn't manage to get very far before being discovered and quelled by the aristocracy. Sugar bombs! Gosh bless it! Golly gee! It's the best word ever. I would like to change that. She's got a speech impediment. Okay.
This is great.
I was looking for solids. Last year, I lost my entire family to green lung. I was devastated, Doctor. One day, I was walking through the market district, and you happened to speak to me.
All right, that's okay. Back to business.
I don't know who Davros is supposed to be. I'm sure that's fine to somebody. Let's come back to those, because I have a feeling that these endings are not going to be as fun. Oh, geez, threw me back. Threw me back here? Okay. Hang on. I don't know if it's going to give us a chance to,
Just... Bruce. There's a lot of dead down there. Hard to... We need to move. Come on.
What?
Blah, blah, blah. Don't kill me. He's not... I don't think killing this guy really had much of an impact.
This guy. What are you...
Oh, or sparing this guy did. Let's see what happens when we kill this... I mean, he's not actually a priest, so I don't feel too bad about this.
Only warp Tiberius further. The dead deserve justice.
A wise decision.
No, please.
Should have ran the other way, dude. It's like you wanted it.
Do not fret. We aren't in any danger. Soon. I love you too, son.
Tiberius.
No. Is
where?
Do you really think the aristocracy?
He has like an actual like
By becoming you. What?
fighting style. And what happened to guns?
I will wear your mask and clothes. I will become the new type.
That is one of like the weirder things in this game, that like some aspects like went kind of backwards. Like not the least of which is this powdered wig look that the aristocrats have. I thought for sure we were gonna like break his mask, although I guess breaking open the jar that holds his son remains is just as bad. And again, dude, you were like asking for it. Somebody's gotta come through with a tray and knock down your son.
So, do you use your face, Amy? Go ahead. Don't.
We're gonna do the objectively wrong thing here.
No, this can't be. You've doomed us all.
Probably.
Very good, Miss Willett. Now, there is just one last loose end to tie up.
You.
I cannot allow you to take those research notes. Allowing them outside the control of the aristocracy is out of the question.
Are you planning to develop a permanent cure?
Given current events, it would be foolish not to. In any case, I am a man of my word. You will receive a dose of the cure as soon as it is available, as well as provided a new home with access to clean water and food. All this, of course, in exchange for your silence. You are not to tell anyone about what you have discovered. Settling any public unrest is already going to be a difficult task. Understand that violation of this agreement will have swift and dire consequences. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. I hope you know what you're doing, Tiberius.
More than you know. Please, leave me now. I have much to do.
He bounced back pretty well after his son kind of dying again.
Edwin, you've never looked better.
Julian. I must say I'm surprised to see you. Does this mean Miss Willard?
She's quite all right. In fact, I would argue she's never been better. She's decided to take up my offer of working as a government mechanic.
I see.
As part of the deal, I am to offer amnesty to her friends and loved ones. Your old position at the Ministry of Medicine is available, should you choose to return to it.
Not if you continue hoarding vaccine.
No, those days are past. I'm afraid that unfortunate attempt at an uprising has made me have a change of heart.
Huh.
Your research will be used to mass produce a cure. There are other ways to maintain order.
So you want me to work for you again, but you'll produce the cure no matter what?
Correct.
No.
I see. Is that your final word?
You've set fire to this country too many times under my watch, Julian. I'm done. There are other cities out there, other countries. I'll find my place in one of them. Goodbye, Julian. Give my regards to Miss Willard.
November.
Whee!
21 years since the bombs fell.
Really
and we
shocked that
finally
he
have a cure
doesn't do
for
that every
Greenland.
time he flies.
People were celebrating in the streets for days. I've never seen such a desperate line with so many tears being shed. But Tiberius
At least
wasn't
everybody
lying.
showed up for their
Now food, water, and housing are
cure
even harder to come by.
/ vaccine.
Despite this, I still hear whispers about glorious Tiberius, who saved us all from Greenlung. My friends and I are taken care of, but everything has changed. We sit down to dinner together and just stare at the food. We don't know what to do with it, how to feel about it. We eat in silence. We try to forget how we earned our place. At night, I pray Dad is still proud of me and the choices I made.
Okay, yeah, that was more than a little darker. Is this not even the same song? Oh, there it is. Oh boy. Wow, really? Okay, well, I can't skip. I kind of want to like fire up another game while this is going. Would you watch? If I start just like playing Switch and talking over it on the webcam, would people watch that? Let's tell you what. I'm just gonna that feels really weird though. Try to put on something resembling a show. Oh, what am I doing? Alt F4. That's not working. Hang on. Alt F4. Windows. Here we go. And let's just close out of that. Close out of it, I say. End task. Task manager. Processes. Shardlight. End task. There we go. Okay. And now we will start it back up again. And I need to get it set up on Streamlabs over here again, but that's okay. Come on. There we go. All right, cool. Let's go load. Let's go. I wonder if things go to... Okay, I'm not going to try every combination of...
Okay.
Sparing the priest and killing him. We'll just... We'll spare him this time, because I feel like it's more likely that that comes up later.
What?
And we'll spare him, and we'll just kill...
Tiberius? And where is he keeping
What he starts...
Greenlung?
That is a good question. Because, like, it's those little green things like you see in the fireplace. That's what it refers to. And I guess that just was... Let's spare him.
Leave now.
Yeah, they didn't really factor into the plot. I was waiting for it to be like, oh, they're the source of like a type of magic that you can use or something. But no, it's just like slightly irradiated glass or something that just became present here. I guess it's kind of like how like gaslight punk or whatever is like gas punk. Like,
do you think
it's
like it? Or like,
do you really think the aristocracy
gas? It makes me think like how like gas lamps
function
are kind of
on
like
its own?
synonymous with a type of fiction. And like maybe that's kind of what they were going for. And it's, you know, it's possible they just thought, oh, that's a cool title early on in the process, and then just kind of ended up writing about something different. Greenlung would not have been a particularly thrilling name.
He lives as well?
Yes.
No, what were you?
God dang, every time, man. It's a, every time we've restarted the game, somebody's had to come and like just like sweep all that glass and that dead fetus into a dustbin. That's it. Oh boy, lots of fetus imagery in my last couple playthroughs. I'm excited to
your family is
pass that in. Because I'm definitely doing Dark Souls 3 next. I don't think that factors into that.
Don't listen.
I think that might factor into Bloodborne. Okay. We want to shoot Tiberius. Okay.
This will change nothing.
Like I said, I keep worrying that it's asking me to like choose who I want.
So
and it's gonna like pull a Until Dawn on me.
Ahead of us. It won't be easy. I'll dispose of him, then take the Reaper his research so he can get to work on the cure. From there, we'll figure out who is loyal to our cause and who isn't, and cut down those who oppose us. You did a good job here today, Amy. I thank you for your service.
Yeah, a bit more violent revolution.
Excuse me, I have work to do. We'll be in touch.
But at least in this game setting, probably better than no revolution.
You must be Dr. Aquino. Amy told me all about you.
And you must be Danton. I have to say,
it's also a violent revolution when we
Miss Wellard's place. Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. I just felt it was more suitable to return your research myself. After all, we'll be working together to produce this cure.
Current fetus count. Good question.
I only hope there are still people left alive to be cured once all is said and
well,
done.
if we're counting all
more
the
people
well,
live,
I want to hear
thanks
this.
To me, than would ever flourish under the aristocracy.
Oh, I don't doubt you'll bring change to this city. I just question your methods.
The grass always questions the boulder that rolls quickly down the hill. But soon enough, you'll see how much we grow.
Yes, I hear blood is a phenomenal fertilizer. I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of it.
Maybe so, but in the end, we'll be free of the aristocracy.
We'll see what happens. At the very least, Greenlung will be eradicated. Perhaps once the disease is taken care of, you might consider more diplomacy?
I'm not unreasonable. Our ultimate goal is a peaceful existence.
Then at least we can agree to a better future. I think we should part ways for now. There's lots of work to be done.
Good luck to you, Doctor. The Resistance thanks you for your service.
And to you.
Okay, yeah, she is not nearly as well.
November 9th, 21 years since the bombs fell.
She was definitely a better choice than
Tiberius's
Tiberius.
head
Or
over the entrance of the Ministry of Medicine. People waiting in line for their cures were both amazed and terrified.
That's a power move.
Her revolution against the other ministries had many recruits who quickly went to their deaths. Sometimes I wonder if all this bloodshed was worth it. I've lost more friends and loved ones in the past year than I can count.
Oof. Okay, never mind.
But at the same time, they met their ends with pride. They died with dignity. I suppose in this dusty, dying place, that's all you can really ask for.
Yeah, that was slightly better than the Tiberius ending. But yeah, current fetus count. We should keep a running tally. I'm trying to remember if that... I don't think that like came up in anything I played before Resident Evil 8. But we're definitely counting each instance of it here of these playthroughs. So yeah, that brings the fetus count to 4. Yeah, Tiberius is the worst. This was like... Yeah, the best one is definitely just like Fallout New Vegas, in my opinion. Definitely better. Just seize power for yourself. Everybody's fighting it. You can only count on everybody's fighting for power. You can only count on yourself to do it right. But, oh yeah, we're only at 135. I think we can do something else. Oh, I wanted to see the rest of those. I wanted to hear the rest of those outtakes. So that's first. And then something completely different. Really can't Alt F4 out of this, huh? That's a interesting choice. Let's... Okay. Gotta open Task Manager for it and everything. Streamlabs OBS makes a lot of processes, huh? According to Task Manager. Okay, fire it back up. Get the game capture working. Whoops, hang on. Do that. Fire back up. Please show up properly in the feed. Yay. Okay, cool. Okay, what was it? It was,
The store is located in the quarantine zone. Dun dun.
Coffee. That comes with the Ministry of Medicine. We provide all coffee services as they can be enjoyed. That is the way in which one will be able to cure the plague. Nope, nope, nope. You're not allowed to have any. Double espresso shall be provided only to members of the intergovernment.
Would we be able to find one or more in the city? Maybe a Radio Shack or something? Sorry, the Shack.
Tell me if you see a Radio Shack.
What did you mean when you said I should shut up? What? 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 That was great. What did you mean by telling me to shut the fuck up? Oh my god.
Sputum, yeah. Sputum. Look for green. Sputum. Just like that. Sputum. Look for green. Sputum. Mr. Black.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Marvelous. Fantastic. Fucking A.
Thank you. I was just excited to use the word trollop. Trollop!
What is it, Amy?
What is it, Amy?
Yes, what is it?
That voice she did was familiar, but I didn't quite give to make the various mistakes known as good. Yeah. I'm sure that happens with just about any kind of voice acting thing. But okay, let's like I said, this seems like a good time to just yeah, we got like 20 minutes here, and we're gonna play. Oh, good. I can just use the screen for this because it's full screen, like, and a normal resolution. Thank goodness. What? Yeah, that was Shardlight. It was pretty cool. I think some of Wadjet Eye has made more interesting games in my opinion. But that was still very worthwhile. But yeah, so this is try Friday Night Funkin'. I've done that before, and you know what? I haven't done that was several weeks ago. But we are already kind of in friggin' Heat Signature. It's a very weird name. I don't know why they went with this title either. Let's just make that there's definitely like a so it's like a quiz category in a game show or something, like guess the game by the name that has nothing to do with anything in it. But yes, yeah, so this is a little bit Hotline Miami-ish. Not nearly as like violent or drug fueled, but you are you're like a free agent in this whole galaxy, and or maybe it's a star system, not a galaxy. Oh no, there's multiple stars. It's some stretch of space, and let's take an assassination job. And so this was made by the developer of this game. Also made another really cool simple indie game called Gunpoint that has similar kind of sense of humor and like action that is very could have just bonked right into that ship. I'm definitely gonna do that on the next one. These things are hard to steer. But yeah, you go around and you can crash into ships with literally no consequence. You would think they would hear you coming after that, but yeah, we have to go assassinate that dude way over there. But first up, we gotta reach there. And so like the game slows down for just about everything that you do, like all the action and stuff when you're aiming and stuff. Or you can just straight up completely pause, and things get more complicated. I'll have to try a hard mission after this one. This is a normal difficulty one. Where the heck is... Okay, we gotta turn on an airlock over here. I should maybe correct the Streamlabs because this is... Oh, wow, it's keeping my mouse in the... It keeps your mouse locked into the full screen like the weirdest way possible. Let me get... Like, I could see my mouse edging over there, but I guess because it's kind of a shooter, they need to, like, keep it centered in the screen. So it was, like, getting pulled back into that window. Very weird. Anyway, let me just change the name of this stream to be consistent. If I can figure out how to do that in Streamlabs? Can you help me out here? Go to YouTube Live. Oh, here we go. Okay, that took me to it. Here we go. Part 3. We're gonna call it Finale. And some heat signature. Yeah, I like getting the, and there was only an hour left, so how about some heat signature? There we go. But yeah, I'm with you, Minecraft dude. I like to be able to freely use my second monitor when it doesn't completely interfere with the game. Oh, does he have loot or something? It had actually been a while since I played this. I just started again the other day. Started watching a really good channel, Game Maker's Toolkit, and they talk about this one every so often. Because this is a game with cool ideas and kind of unconventional ways of getting it done. Yeah, one monitor is the standard amount, but when you're programming and editing and man, I don't know how I would have worked from home with one monitor. Why am I using my gun? That's a terrible idea. I have a... Is there a way we can really mess with this guy? Oh, I know what we can do. It would be a shame if I shot you into space. That's one way to do it. I'm just gonna kind of let him sort that out. Because we have plenty of oxygen. We were ready for it. And he's dead. Okay. And we picked ourselves up with our remote control pod. This game can get very silly. And that is absolutely part of the charm. Just like Gunpoint. Okay, and cool. We can do a liberation mission. So this is convenient actually. I can show off. These are. Liberate Forest Colony, off-road security. So these are like. Most of these missions are. Unnecessary for popular streamers. It's somewhat understandable. It would mostly be for like messing around. Yeah, like there are points during this where I could see the use of a third monitor, especially for streaming, but it's not something I've needed. It's something I would barely have room for if I wanted it. Oh, we didn't get a. I thought that like unlocked the special mission. Okay, so yeah, now we have bloodless missions, and so like yeah, the game that's kind of I like how this game handles a difficulty curve, getting the getting like more complex missions as the game goes, but you can kind of choose easy, medium, harder missions as you want. Yeah, 2 is plenty. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, we've started in... Wait, what the hell? Propel yourself through space to board carbon... Oh my god, we have to... we have to... we don't have our pod, so we have to shoot our way to our mission. Ah, shoot. No, zoom in. This is ridiculous. We're propelling ourselves with our shotgun. Yeah, let's start a new life for the menu. Yeah, let's restart this mission now that I understand what the heck we're doing. Okay, shooting them both at once gives us a much bigger boost. Okay, we got... This is so great. Oh no, this is not gonna work out. Let's restart it. It's like Hitman 3 in space. Yeah. Oh god, I would play that. There aren't a lot of like... I'm actually trying to think of like a big name like space opera stealth game. Or at least one where stealth is like an option. I wonder, I think we need to like shoot our way in through a window. Let's take a better look at our self-charging glitch. Places a trap at your feet that teleports enemies to the location you clicked. Can't teleport. Whoa! I just saw some like lightning outside. There is actually like a little bit of a storm going. So if the stream suddenly cuts out, I probably lost power. And thank you in advance for joining. Now it's probably a good time to mention. Next stream will almost certainly be on Twitch at that point. Whoa! Yeah, there's actually some nasty lighting. And I don't want to, I don't want my computer to, like, get, fuck, but, like, let's see if, I gotta, like, I have a responsibility to try and, let's try the other, we had 2 defector missions, let's try the other one. Assuming that this does not work out, which seems likely. Oh, okay, so we can control ourselves a little. The shotgun propels us a lot. No, back. Ho! Okay. Ah, shoot. I thought for sure we like, shot the, Shoot. Well. Let's try the other defector mission. I just realized it gives you completely random characters, and I have two whose first name is Polk, and the other two's last name is Moon. That's interesting. Wait, is that? Oh, okay. I thought there were two versions of this. This is like an important NPC, and then. Oh, okay. That's another guy. Who the heck is this person right on the? Special character and set of missions only available today. Oh. Okay, let's check out that other defector mission like I was talking about. Marquez. Okay, here we go. So what are we trying to do here? Steal the Fiasco Rigor prototype. Doesn't matter. It's whatever the objective item is. With a long blade and a swapper. Self-charging extreme range swapper. Teleporters move you instantly, but each type is... Oh, okay. Click on anyone within the radius to swap places with them. Continuously recharges itself for free. And we know an armor-piercing long blade. What is the range on this? I would hope that they realize that something is afoot after they spontaneously teleported, but who knows? Because that guy... His alert is not going down, is the thing. So, let's wait for... Oh, I know how to take care of this problem. Boop! Ah! Oh wait, can he open it? Oh, we've made a mistake. We made a mistake already. That's a turret right there, and that's gonna kill us. Nope, yeah. Let's restart that. Yeah. Oh, it shuffles the map around each time, too. Huh. So it's like semi-random. And we need to make sure that nobody finds that body. Oh, I would teleport that guy, but it's right in front of a body. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they can teleport too. So this game does get very tricky. I do feel like the jump from normal to hard is, like, pretty rough in this game. But, okay, let's... We're gonna teleport this guy and pause the game, and then we can go kill this guy. Stash him somewhere that he won't be seen as quickly. And we can follow up and kill his friend here, who fortunately doesn't turn his shield on unless he, like, knows something's around. Didn't react fast enough. Okay. Is that a... Immune to conventional attacks, emergency shield turns on when alerted. But we have an armor-piercing long blade, so that's not a huge concern. Yeah. Okay. Now we got another swapper. That's another great game, Swapper. I'm not gonna do it here because I played through it before, and I don't remember all the solutions or anything. But that's a, if you like sci-fi puzzling with a heaping dose of existential dread, play the Swapper. I really wish there was a way to get the. How much farther is it? Oh, it's not far at all. Actually, we don't even need the third key there. We just gotta make a break for it. Heck yeah, we got every key item is like something you've just been hired to break. I love existentials in Minecraft, dude, but that is just me. And then there's really only there's no wrong way to play any video game, but if you're not ending every mission you can with shooting open a window and jumping into the vacuum of space, you are not playing this optimally. Optimally, I think. He teleported right here. So long, asshole. Have fun in the void. Whoa, it zoomed out way too far for that. Wait, existential dread, is it? Oh, no, it's it's I'm still talking about the swapper. No, yeah, there are times in my life where I don't like it as much. But I really I like big ideas, sci-fi horror like that. Was that in game? It sounded like a door slamming shut. Well, yeah, it is really thundering out there. So, all right, yeah, that was fun. So check out. Well, you don't have to check out Shardlight because you literally just saw me play the whole game. If you were playing that, if you were watching this whole thing, but do check out do check out Heat Signature. It is very cool, and I couldn't spoil the whole thing if I wanted to because it's so procedurally generated and stuff. And so thank you for joining HardCoded Gaming, and I will say it again. Probably next stream is going to be actually on Twitch. I'm going to be starting with there we go, webcam. Going to be starting with Dark Souls 3 on there, and I think I think I might. I know that you were recommending it, Minecraft dude. I think I am going to be doing a Mori kind of alongside that, kind of on and off. But you'll be able to find, if you can't make it to Twitch, you'll be able to find archives here on this channel. I feel extra douchey doing that, doing this like motion. But next stream, let's say, unless something comes up for me, probably Friday night. I think so. Look forward to seeing you there. Or you or anybody else watching this later. Yeah. Thank you for your support, and that I wish I had nice pleasant. I'm bad at pleasantries when I'm talking to people face to face too. Again, thank you for joining HardCoded Gaming. I'm your host Peter. I'm signing off. Bye.